Hello, I am Becky with Certified Pure Essential Oils, and welcome to my bonus episode. It's awesome that you came today. I'm so pleased that many of you are joining me today. doTERRA essential oils have drastically improved my life. I am so excited to have the opportunity to share the benefits of Copaiba essential oil with you. In my last episode, I discussed the benefits of Copaiba oil and shared a few ways that my family uses Copaiba. As I said just a minute ago, this is a bonus episode. The goal of today's episode is to discuss the differences between CBD oil and doTERRA's Copaiba essential oil. The term CBD is short for cannabidiol, which is a naturally occurring chemical compound from the cannabis plant. Unlike its cousin tetrahydrocannabinol or THC, CBD is not psychoactive and is often taken in part or to impart a feeling of relaxation and calm. Cannabinoids are produced naturally in our bodies and are called endocannabinoids. That's a tough word, especially if you don't use it regularly. The cannabinoids that come from plants such as CBD are called phytocannabinoids. Anything that triggers your endocannabinoid system is considered a cannabinoid. Before discussing the benefits of cannabinoids, it's essential to understand how they work. For this, we turn to the endocannabinoid system, and we're going to call it ECS for short for the rest of the presentation. The ECS plays a role in regulating many functions within our bodies, including the inflammatory system, the immune system, sleep, appetite, digestion, pain receptors, hormones, reproductive function, and memory. That's 9 things. That's a lot. The ECS the endocannabinoids made by our bodies activate our cannabinoid receptors, CB1 and CB2. CB1 is primarily associated with the pleasure and reward pathways in our brains, while the CB2 receptors are found mainly in the immune system and are not as widely distributed throughout the body. CBD directly interacts with the CB1 and CB2 receptors. However, some evidence suggests that this interaction is so weak that it's inconsequential. I will post some links on my website that you can look at to help you to see where I'm getting this information from. Despite the weak interaction, CBD does still affect our endocannabinoid system indirectly by a different mechanism. In-depth discussions of these mechanisms are beyond the scope of today's experience. However, it is important to understand the distinction of directly impacting the ECS receptors and indirectly creating a similar effect. Receptor activity is one of the most significant distinctions between CBD oil and Copaiba essential oil. Essential oils have complete plant chemistry. Because of this, essential oils have direct receptor activity. This means the interaction between Copaiba essential oil and the cannabinoids receptors is not dependent on any other mechanism. The direct action triggers a rapid and immediate response. Now that the psychological stuff is out of the way, let's talk about Copaiba. Copaiba comes from a fragrant tropical tree native to South America. Like all doTERRA essential oils, Copaiba goes through a stringent process to produce a certified pure therapeutic grade product. We'll learn more about this later. The copaiba is a large towering tree that grows in tropical rainforests in South America. For hundreds of years, traditional healers in northern Brazil have used copaiba trees for their health benefits. doTERRA's copaiba essential oil is steam distilled from the resin of these trees. Before we go into the benefits, let's talk about the other aspects of CBD oil, or let's talk about the other aspects of CBD oil that users need to consider. It is certainly easy to get swept up in the current trend of taking CBD oil as it's touted for its benefits from everything from dog treats to gummies. However, more research is needed. In fact, the reason research on CBD oil is lagging is due to legal and research limitations. Additionally, the FDA acknowledges some companies are marketing products containing cannabis and cannabis-derived compounds in ways that violate the Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act, or FD&C Act for short. And that may put the health and safety of consumers at risk, and air quote. Conclusion, the health benefit claims may be premature and need more scientific backing. The legality of CBD is complex. In 2018, the 2018 Act did not remove the FDA's authority to regulate products containing cannabis or cannabis-derived compounds after the FD&C Act and the Public Health Service Act, or PHS Act. This means that any product containing cannabis or cannabis compounds such as CBD is still subject to the same laws as any other drug or dietary supplement. This includes CBD oil. Any product containing CBD, whether or regardless of its THC content, cannot currently be sold as a dietary supplement. This is because the FDA has approved neither THC nor CBD under the FD&C Act. As confusing as this is legally, I'm not a lawyer, it boils down to this. If CBD comes from a hemp plant with less than 0.3 THC, you can buy it under federal law. But in some states, they still have legal restrictions on the possession of CBD. Many people swear by CBD, and they claim it has helped them with a slew of other health conditions, including back, osteoarthritis, and even cancer. I meant back pain, by the way. However, its only approved health use for CBD is for the seizure drug called Epidiolex, despite having many other suspected benefits. As of right now, studies are currently underway to understand other potential benefits. While you may practically purchase CBD containing items from everywhere these days, there is no guarantee that what you're getting is on the label. When it comes to verifying product purity, third-party testing is best. However, this is not required. And many products skip paying the fees to ensure products are pure. Now this, in my opinion, is a real concern. In fact, in a 2017 Journal of the American Medical Association, the study tested 84 CBD products and found that 26% contained lower doses than stated on the bottle. There is also a lot of confusion regarding dosing, how much to take, how often, and it doesn't follow any specific guidelines because CBD is only approved for treating seizures. It all comes down to guesswork and trial and error to find the right amount that might offer benefits. Now that you have a better understanding of CBD, let's take a look at another option, Copaiba. We've already covered that Copaiba oil comes from a tropical tree native to South America, and works directly on the cannabinoid receptors. Before I explain the benefits, let's take a moment to understand essential oils. Plants containing highly concentrated compounds known as essential oils. The essential oils give plants its aroma, protect it from harsh environmental conditions and insects, and even play a part in plant pollination. Essential oil use is not a fad, but rather a long-time tradition started centuries ago in civilizations all over the world. With advancing technology, improved quality, potency, and safety, essential oils are now more accessible and easy to use in everyday life. Additionally, we have increased scientific evidence and research to show the effectiveness and safe nature of essential oils. So, it is important to note that not all essential oils are created equally. The exact process for producing essential oils will vary on what type of plant the oil comes from. However, the basic idea is that plants go through a specific distillation process. Essential oil resides within different parts of the plant, often in microscopic amounts. During the distillation process, machinery will separate the essential oil from its original part. For example, when citrus oils are produced, machinery is used to separate the essential oils from the fruit's rind. The purity of the oil can change depending on the geographic location, distillation methods, and other factors. No matter how well a plant is selected, cared for, and harvested, the quality of essential oils can either be preserved or destroyed during the distillation process. Because of the attention to detail and precision necessary in distillation, it becomes less of a process and more of an art form. Distillers must be precise and pay careful attention to harvest methods, temperatures, time of distillation, the amount of pressure used, etc. When purchasing essential oils, just like CBD oils, purity should be a significant concern. An essential oil that isn't pure means you run the risk of putting germs, heavy metals, or adulterants onto or into your body, which can provoke irritation, adverse effects, and even sickness. doTERRA takes purity very seriously. In fact, doTERRA created its own testing process, calling it CPTG, or Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade. The CPTG process certifies that there are no added fillers, synthetic ingredients, harmful contaminants in their oils that could reduce their efficacy. The doTERRA goes even a step further, putting all their products and packaging through a battery of tests to ensure a long and effective shelf life. This protocol ensures potency, purity, and consistency from batch to batch. Now, let's get back to Copaiba. Okay, so what is Copaiba used for? Copaiba oil supports the health of the cardiovascular, nervous, digestive, immune, and respiratory systems. The main constituents of Copaiba is beta-caryophyllene, which is also present in black pepper essential oil and helps soothe anxious feelings. In addition to its emotional benefits, beta-caryophyllene promotes a healthy nervous, cardiovascular, and immune system function. The oil also contains powerful antioxidants that boost health. doTERRA Copaiba is sourced in Brazil from 4 species of Copaiba. By harnessing the benefits of the most potent Copaiba species, a maximum potency essential oil is obtained. With a pleasant, spicy, and woody aroma, Copaiba can help calm. I got a message here. Okay, Copaiba can help calm emotions and soothe anxious feelings. It is a wonderful oil to turn to at the end of a stressful day. I kind of mentioned that more in my last episode. I also just remembered I forgot to mention that these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Also, I am a doTERRA wellness advocate. Okay, back to our topic. Diffusing. Diffusing or inhaling copaiba oil is profoundly relaxing and soothing. Add a few drops to a diffuser for emotional support. Topically, due to its beautifying effect on the skin, copaiba is used widely in cosmetics to promote clear, smooth complexion. Copaiba oil may be combined with cedar wood and diluted with fractionated coconut oil and applied topically. You can also add a drop of copaiba to your facial moisturizer to help keep skin clear and clean and reduce the appearance of blemishes. It can also be used internally for increased cellular support. You can take it internally or alone with frankincense. For digestive support at mealtimes, take with peppermint. You can also add 1 or 2 drops of copaiba oil to your water, juice, tea, or other beverage to support the health of the cardiovascular, immune, digestive, nervous, and respiratory systems. Now, I mentioned in my last episode that, in my opinion, copaiba has less of a noticeable smell. So if you have difficulty using frankincense because of the smell, you can use copaiba because it's very versatile. Did you know that copaiba oil may provide antioxidant support when ingested? Drop 1 or 2 drops of copaiba oil under the tongue as a part of your daily health regimen. In fact, that's one of the things I mentioned in my last episode that I do before I go to bed. So, I know I shared a ton of information today. Here are the key factors to remember when comparing CBD oil and copaiba essential oil. CBD oil is a relatively new compared to essential oil use, which dates back centuries. While the uses of CBD oil sounds promising, more research is needed to make official benefit claims. Copaiba essential oil works directly on the cannabinoid receptors. CBD uses other mechanisms. doTERRA copaiba essential oil goes through a stringent process to ensure the highest quality and purity. There is no standard for purity or potency for CBD or generic essential oil brands. So, I will show you, or I will put a link on my website about one of the reasons why I like Copaiba essential oil. Now, my website is certifiedpureessentialoils.info, so you can check that out there. I also have a bunch of other links I'd be more happy to share with you. For more in-depth information, you can visit my website once again and look for Copaiba, and there it will be. Thank you so much for joining me today. When it comes to health and wellness, there are seemingly unlimited options to choose from. Before taking anything making health claims, it's important to understand the science behind the product. doTERRA is the only essential oil company that I personally trust. And that's why I share it with you, because it's something I like to use. And when I find something I like to tell people about it. So, I would love to get your comments about this episode. Let me know what you think. Do you have any questions? Let me know. You can send me a message through our website, certifiedpureessentialoils.info. Have a great day, and thank you once again. Goodbye.